Sudhir, quickly coming to you first on this. We've seen how words of contempt and arrogance in the past, not very distant past, have had a strategic kind of political effect, far beyond just the cheekiness of the moment. We've seen it. We've seen how well the BJP has milked that kind of thing in the past. Of course, Tamil Nadu is a very, very different kettle of fish. The political dynamics of Tamil Nadu are not comparable with other places where the BJP has found benefit from taking contemptuous comments and converting them into political capital. But what do you think about this comment? Will it have some kind of effect? Can the BJP, really, really milk it this election?
Well, will this be the Manishankar Iyer moment for the DMK? Well, I don't think so, given the kind of image that Annamalai has projected for himself in the run-up to 2024. Now, he's known as the Singham officer. Now, for a Singham officer to play victim in this way, I'm not very sure whether it will really find traction with a large section of the population, especially his admirers, who see him as someone to emulate, as someone who is a very fiery, courageous, dares to take on his detractors in that way. So for him to continuously say that, oh, they called me by this name, may not really work. And in the ecosystem of Tamil Nadu politics, we have seen that name calling is pretty much par for the course. We have been seeing DMK referring to him as an ardor, which refers to a goat. We had senior leaders of the DMK saying that on the 4th of June, we will have mutton biryani, again a jibe at Annamalai. Annamalai himself used not very parliamentary, not very nice language for Kamal Hassan just the other day, saying that he needs to get his brain checked. So in that sense, in the heat and dust of these elections, this has been the kind of language which is rather unfortunate. But whether this will really find, this will be the issue on which the voters will vote, be it in Chennai or in other parts of Tamil Nadu, including Coimbatore, I'm not so sure.
Mr. Rajshekharan, good to see you back on the show. What did you think about this remark? Sudhir is right when he says that name calling is not such an unusual thing on the political battlefield of Tamil Nadu. Annamalai himself, in reaction to this comment, has been quite combative and said that Maran is nothing without his surname, DMK is full of filth, etc., etc. He can't play victim, but the Prime Minister has projected this as an unacceptable attack on an IPS officer, righteous citizen of Tamil Nadu. What do you think?
Shiv, I totally agree with T.S. Sudhir. And this name-calling political strategy, I would call, was created or was invented by BJP. First, they called Rahul Gandhi a Pappu. And they made it viral all over and made him Pappu, which he is not also.
Both sides have done it.
Proved to be... No, I'll tell you. And again, coming to Tamil Nadu, Annamalai, who was an SP rank officer, resigned and came and joined BJP. He was made the president. All fine. That is their internal party matter. But here, fact of the matter is, Annamalai is called the press media people. All 100 rupees, 200 rupees walas, 500 rupees wala. You take 1,000 rupees and you come and ask questions. He has made a humpty number of name calling towards the press people, senior journalists, politicians, not only DMK. Whoever disagrees with his point, he would say he is an unfit fellow. For example, T.S. Sudhir rightly pointed out, he made Kamal Hassan, a couple of days back, he called Kamal Hassan to go to a mental asylum. He should be treated for... So he made some very nasty comment against Kamal Hassan. Of course, I have not crossed the Lakshman Rekha of even talking against somebody, because I'm always spoken against with the limits. That is the basic decency we maintain in the political discourse of Tamil Nadu or anywhere in the country. But here, this kind of language was invented, was manufactured, was spread only by BJP.
But you're saying, I get what you're saying, but you're saying that this is also par for the course in Tamil Nadu. Mr. Tirupati, before I go to Rajat, Mr. Tirupati, you want to quickly reply to Rajshekharan. He's saying, who is the BJP to try and play victim over its state president being called Joker? You have abused all people, including Annamalai has abused people.
No. See, nobody plays any victim role here. As Mr. Sudhir said, it is the practice of DMK and it is the tradition of DMK to abuse filthily the opposition parties.
Sudhir said it's the par for the course in politics, not DMK. Par for the course in politics.
I am telling you, it is the DMK which has been accusing filthily, personally, against all their opposition, right from Mr. Kamarajar, they called him a black crow. Okay, crow. Huh? So they called him a black crow, and they called him so many words, so many filthy words, and also they called the MJR as a Malayali. So calling personally their opposition is not new. Whoever they feel that they are very strong, they are going to oppose them, and there will be a challenge. Then the DMK will go on attack personally. I am telling you that is the reason Mr. Annamalai has been abused filthily, because they are afraid of Mr. Annamalai, because he has exposed the DMK in the last 2-3 years. But see, I cannot keep quiet when they abuse my president. Okay, so these people are villains. So the villains will call, the honest and straightforward people as jokers. So Dayanidhi Maran is known for his abusing filthily. In fact, he called, he had asked in front of Secretariat before an year and a half that whether they are untouchable. That is the same word he used. So we are not bothered about how he calls us, but they should understand that this arrogance will come to an end because of Annamalai.